guys, it's your girl NeyahNecole, and I am back with another video. Mm, 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 mm. So I'm gonna attempt this pumpkin look. I don't know how it's gonna come out. If you see this video, I semi liked it or Instagram liked it, and yeah. If you don't see this video, then it didn't happen. I'm only gonna do one half of my face a pumpkin, not the whole face, because we're not doing that. As you can see, this Halloween season got your girl broke out, but it's all for the content purposes, right? This is day 5 till Halloween. Yeah, let's get her started. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with my eyebrows. I'm using my bent brow. I'm only doing this one eyebrow because the other eyebrow will be basically blacked out for the look. So yeah, y'all know I'm kind of weird when it comes to eyebrow tutorials, so I guess just watch. I never know how to explain eyebrows, so if you know how to explain a tutorial on how to do your eyebrows, let your girl know below. Going in with my concealers, and I'm just going to carve my brow out to give me that sharp look and clean look that I like under my brows. Using my James Morphe palette, of course, I'm going to go in with a Morphe brush. I don't know what number brush this is, but I'm just going to put that orangey red color in like a circle type of motion. I want it to be round, so I'm doing a round eye basically for this, and then I'm going to get a clean blending brush and blend out those edges. I will eventually be adding orange, like a lighter orange, to blend those edges out. But I just go back and forth with this for a while. As you can see, I'm going back in with that red to kind of deepen it back up, and then we go blend again. It's kind of repetitive when it comes to eyeshadow. I'm gonna cut the middle of my eye so it could be like a sunset eye type of thing. With my LA Girl concealer, and this is just a concealer brush that I'm using, and I go back in on a flat brush with those same colors that I did in the crease, blend it out, and you kind of just repeat those steps until you get it how you like it. I go in with a lighter orange now to kind of bring in all the colors to the middle. Now I go in with like a champagne gold type of color, just to highlight and accent the lid. Of course, blend those in, add more color if you want. If you don't want more color, you're fine. Gonna go in with some NYX glitter, and I'm just gonna put this on my crease just to make the crease pop some, nothing too much. So I take my Benefit eyebrow stuff and just carve out the orange part. As you'll see in this video, I wipe away and start over a few times, just to get the placement right of how I wanted. Nothing's ever perfect, but I'll be trying. And then I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm going to use this buffer concealer brush from Real Techniques just so that I can keep the foundation kind of clean and where I want it for the most part. Once again, you see me wipe that away. Let it dry down some. And then just go back in and figure out the exact shape that you want. Me, I wanted mine to be a little lower. Then I'm going in with this orange paint that I got from Michael's, which is terrible, so don't go get it. Actually, it worked for my pink look. It, for some reason, was cracking with this pumpkin. I don't really know why, but maybe because I used it in large areas. So I'm going to take some glue and glue my eyebrows down, and then I'm going to go in with some powder to lock that in. We're taking the brow completely away. I'm going in with a different orange from Snazzaroo. I kind of like this orange better. I should have started with that orange. And then I'm taking a Snazaroo pen in black, and I'm just outlining the line that I had created to separate the different faces. Now I'm going to make the triangle to black out this eye, I guess to make it more of a pumpkin, and just really fill it in. For my actual eyelid and under my eye, I use the MAC eyeliner pot. Then I go in back with the Snazaroo black pen and fill in the rest of those spaces. I will go back in with eyeshadow really soon to just set those in place and fill in any sparse spots. Now I'm going in with the teeth. You'll see that I wipe these teeth away too. When it comes to Halloween looks, I have a hard time not understanding that they don't have to be perfect, because again, it's Halloween, it's ugly, it doesn't have to necessarily be cute, but whatever. As you can see, I start to wipe away right here. And we just go back in. And I'm just going back in and kind of making them how I want them, type of ordeal, I guess you can say. And then just go back in and fill them in and make it black. So this is where I go in with my eyeshadow to set those black areas to make sure that they're just in place. Then I just do the other side of my nose to kind of make it a pumpkin nose. I go in with some brown shadow to add some shadow to this and a little more depth and dimension to the pumpkin side of the face. So just use a dark brown. This is kind of like a warm brown type of color, and I just go in on the cracked areas to add a little shadow, which I guess again will add a little cast and depth to the look. I legit despise these crinkly things. I wiped them off and did them so many times. It's ridiculous. But these just, I guess, again, add depth and dimension to the look. Brings it a little more to life. It's like one of those final touches type of things. And I didn't like it without it. So I had to force myself to just settle for the way I did it right here on this look. But trust me when I tell you, I hated this step. Okay, if you have a sturdy hand to do these type of things, shout out to you, but your girl did not like this. Okay. So I'm just taking some black and brown shadow just to add some shadows to these little crack looks to make them a little more real, since I really just hated them, but I wanted to add dimension to them because they're a part of the look. I'm going to add some liquid eyeliner to my eye. I felt like a wing would just kind of be perfect. A small wing would just be perfect to complete this eye look. And of course, we're going to put falsies on when we're done with this too. Okay, so I believe these falsies are Lullababies. I don't know exactly which name these are, but I'm pretty sure that these are from them. Okay, so this was a terrible mistake. I should have just done brown instead of black, but trial and error. I did these black lines, but I do go back in and buff them out with brown to make them a little more natural. But at this point, they were kind of harsh. But again, that's neither here nor there. Okay, yeah. Okay, guys, this is the final look. Not my best work, but not bad either. It's cool for Halloween. I feel like you could wear this to work too. Or if you're a guy, no, not if you're a guy because of the eyeshadow, but you know, y'all can make it work. Y'all know how to finesse stuff and make stuff work, okay? But I do think this would be perfect for like work or a little carnival or something. I just wish, I think it's the paint that threw me off because it's like cracking. But I'm gonna wash this off anyway, so it don't even matter. But yes, this is the look. If you like it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much for always supporting me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another Halloween look. Ta-ta, folks.